I don't feel anything very often and certainly never shame, but I think every single one of you should because you allowed this thing to exist. That is a goldfish. Yes, an actual goldfish. You know those little things you get for your son and he leaves it on the counter for days and he forgets to feed it? Then you proceed to go down to the store and get him another one and it happens again. Somehow he can't remember to feed a living thing, yet he remembers you touching the gardener's abs. It wasn't even like in a gay way, I was just curious. And then he proceeds to tell your wife and now you're sleeping on your brother's settee. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Point being, this thing shouldn't be real, and I didn't even know goldfishes could possibly get to this size. But our friends over at Fox News, yes, I know they're even a little bit too progressive for me, have a nice article on it for us. British fisherman catches monster-sized goldfish nicknamed the carrot, calls it sheer luck. The carp nicknamed the carrot was released back into French water after being caught.
Coming in. Hey!
Annie Hackett 42 made the find while fishing in blue water lakes in Champagne, France. The 20-year-old carp female weighed about 67.5 pounds. And just look at the size of the unit. I have absolutely no idea why I'm thinking this way, but for some reason I feel like it's gonna lure me into an adventure with it that takes a dark twist. Like maybe, I don't know, committing some eco-terrorism. That or I want to just f*** it. It's almost certainly got something to do with how like wet and moist it is, and god damn, boy, just look at those blowy lips. I don't know why, it just got me feeling a kind of way. Fishing gear price. To be honest, the cost of admission might actually be worth it. A lot cheaper than a one-night date, that much is for sure. I could just take her back to my place and build a pond for her. That's vile. Imagine bringing a girl over and she sees that big-ass goldfish. Her mind is absolutely blown and she has no idea that you're just on the side like, yeah, that's my fish, alright. You're a good girl, she is. A little bit long in the tooth for fish years, but she's still my girl. I bet I can even write this off of my taxes like a work expense if I take some co-workers with me to go catch it. Oh, dude, wouldn't it be wild if you were like all vibing in the lake fishing? Well, this sure is the life in it, fellas. No work, no life, no worry. Goddamn sure is, Squirrely Dame. Hey, have you seen Mick about? Give me a minute, I'm just getting here! The fish is prized by anglers because of her coloration, as most giant carp are pale or brownish, USA Today reported. So it is a goldfish or not? I'm not really up on my fish knowledge. I knew it was a big fish when I took my baits and went off side to side, up and down with it. I bet you did, lad, as soon as that was on your dick. Oh, it's a big one. Then it came to the surface for 30 or 40 yards out, and I saw that it was orange. It was brilliant to catch, but it was also sheer luck, he added. Oh my days! If anybody, and I mean anybody, is diddling these sea creatures, it's this guy. How does he look like he has a red raw cock? Something about his face just screams like circumcised, bold, red, blistering penis. Like a cartoon character blowing steam out of its ears type red. Just look how meaty his hands are! Them fish is getting stretched. Gonna go from a bass to a stingray real quick. I'ma say this for real. Guys with meat slappers like this should not be allowed into two careers. One being fishing, and two being a doctor. Can you imagine them bad boy digits going up your bum for an inspection? His pinky will wear you like Kermit the Frog. Oh, my Kermit the Frog impression's terrible. Hey kids, it's Kermit the Frog here. Remember, when the doctor is treating... Why do I sound like Goofy? When the doctor is treating your stay area, it pays to be kind. Now I'm Southern. Also, the liberal agenda is ruining our kids. Now I'm trying to do Jordan Peterson Kermit the Frog. I suck at this. What rules?
What rules, you sons of bitches?
He said he spent 25 minutes reeling in the fish. According to the newspaper, it's so popular that guests have to book well in advance. Oh, damn straight, I bet they do. What if this is all just like a major conspiracy? The owner of the lake really thinks that everybody in the town's just developed fishing fever, but in reality, Mr. Meaty over here has told all of his friends, Bro, trust me, you gotta try some guppy gobby. I used to be a vegetarian, but now I'm a pescatarian. You know what I mean? The carrot was released back into the lake. A video posted by the fishery shows Hackett holding a giant fish before putting it back in the water. Now listen, baby. I can't express to you how much this weekend meant to me. I always thought there was something wrong with me until I met you. But unfortunately, our love is just too raw and not tamed. They just wouldn't understand us. I just want to let you know this isn't goodbye. This is only the in-between before our next hello. Shh, don't say a word. Now be free. I'll see you soon. Hey Cletus, I done caught me a fish with fat lips. Goddamn whore! Bold assumption, but what if this was the ancient time mermaids? So it's common mythology that back in the old times, mermaids would sing you a sweet song to lure you closer. But what if that sweet sound was actually the sound of... out in the distance. Maybe they killed people. What if you're enjoying yourself and suddenly you get dragged down below? And speak of enjoying yourself, I know you enjoyed this video because you stayed this long. And this is what you're going to do next. See that? That's a power play. Alpha Move 101. When you go into a job interview, you tell them you're doing the questioning. They will respect you and give you the job on the spot. But back to you. You are going to subscribe. You are going to tell all of your friends about the funny little dancing man who's definitely not gay and just touched abs that one time. I'm not! And you are going to watch a couple more videos and like every single one of them because I told you to. Kitten. Big ups to my fishing boys. I hope you reel in another one, but I'm gonna go. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Oh, one more thing. I couldn't find out if this thing was actually a goldfish. It said it was a goldfish, but if you know better, well, whatever. You have good fish knowledge. Congratulations. That gets you a medal and what? Absolutely no bitches.